Hmm? आ रहा है? शुरू करो. This is the home page. As soon as you type in your username and password, this will proceed further. Now we have devices which you are authorized to see are available on the site. This particular vehicle is moving and its current location is 552 meters southwest from Kailash Colony. It's showing that the GPS is available, ignition is on, and it's traveling at a speed of 13. The door is closed, and till now it has done 897.38 kilometers this month. If I want to see this on the map, I just click on the reports and I can see the entire history of the vehicle. This gives me, I can choose the company, I can choose the zone for which the company belongs. So if the device belongs, I choose the device or the vehicle and I select the period from during which I want to see the history of the vehicle. This shows the entire history of this vehicle right from yesterday 12 hours till to current time. I can get this report printed or export it to an Excel format. If I want to see the live tracking vehicle, I can choose the vehicle live, select the vehicle, if I zoom, I can see the exact position of the vehicle on the map. And a small window on the side shows you where the vehicle is and where it's traveling. Here you can see the movement of the vehicle on the map. And if I take my this thing to the icon, you can see the details of the vehicle. The time, the lat long, and the speed that it's traveling at. Similarly, if I take it to this position, I get the details on this. So here you're seeing the live movement of the vehicle on the map. Some more reports are like stoppage detail. This will give me where all the vehicles stopped during a fixed period. Suppose I choose a date of yesterday and current date, and I say that I want to know where the vehicle stopped for more than 15 minutes. Sorry, I didn't choose the vehicle, so I have to select the vehicle first. I didn't select the zone, so first I have to select the zone. And since I've selected all vehicles, I'll get details of all the vehicles that have stopped for more than 15 minutes. Here you see this vehicle had stopped from 18 minutes at somewhere near LSR College in New Delhi, and the stoppage had started at 12:20 and was there till 12:38. Similarly here, the vehicle is stopped for more than about 15 minutes at 9:20 a.m. to 9:35 a.m. and so on and so forth. The current status will give you the current status of all your vehicles. This vehicle is giving a GPS and is connected and is giving its current status, whereas this vehicle is not connected, so we are not getting any status of this vehicle. Daily report gives the report of day wise of the vehicle's movement. Monthly report gives a monthly report. Geofence. In geofence, we can create a geofence for a particular zone. Let's say we select an add geofence. Now we've already made a geofence, let's say Delhi CP. So if this goes outside 2 kilometers from Connaught Place, this particular location in Connaught Place, we will get a report. Now we can choose this whether the vehicle goes into this zone or it goes out of this zone or both. So we get reports according to our selection. Now for this particular vehicle, if I was to see a report, I would get this report on the geofence report. Now suppose I say from 9, during 9 what's the status of this vehicle? So it has not come into this area, so I don't get any record. So the geofence report normally would give me an indication whether when this vehicle entered this zone or left this zone, and details of this will be available on this. The IO report would give me the status of when all the ignition was switched on, switched off, or whenever the door was opened or closed. All the master settings are for the administrative roles, so where I can manage the roles of different users, manage zones. Here I can use zone-wise distribution of the users and the vehicles allotted to them. Under the zone section, I have subzones, and under subzones I can allot different vehicles. A location is, suppose I want to add a location onto the map, so I can go onto the manage location and I can add different locations. Suppose I want to add my office, I just choose this name of, let's say, my residence, my office, or whatever I want to call that particular location. I enter here, I click on the map where that location is, so I'll get the latitude and longitude of that location, and the status whether I want to be active or not, and whether it has to be specific to for which zone and subzone and stop type, so that all the people would not be able to see this location. Only whom I'm allotting this location would be able to get this location in their reference. Manage assets. I can manage assets by allotting different vehicles or different assets to different locations. Suppose I have different locations, I can allot them to various users and sub-users. Manage users, I can give different rights to different users. Manage roles is I can give them different hierarchies. This is for setting the different roles for different users and giving them different levels. Manage zones. Under a particular company, I can divide that company into various zones, let's say East India or North India, South India and West India. And if I want to add a particular zone, I have to just type in the zone code and the zone name, and that would be added onto the list. Under different zones, I'll have subzones. Now suppose I select the company here. Suppose I select a zone of North India, I can further give in North India different zones like Gurgaon, Delhi, Noida, Lucknow, and so forth, so on and so forth. Under this, I can allot different vehicles to Gurgaon, Delhi, or Noida, or multiple by going into the next section, wherein I am going to manage assets. I can track vehicle live, all vehicle, or I can track them vehicle wise, or I can get the vehicle wise history. If I click on vehicle wise history, I have to select the company, I have to select the zone, I have to select the vehicle, and I have to give the history. Suppose I set that at 11. Now this is showing the vehicle movement as a video from 11 in the morning till the current time. So it gives me a rough idea of where the vehicle moved during this period in live motion. So I know, and if I go to any particular point, I get the position and the time. The position is the reference number on the history, and the time, date and time is at the time at which the vehicle was here. So for instance, here at 12:28 the vehicle was here, and the vehicle was stopping here at 1:22. So this gives me a fair idea in the city movement, whether the vehicle, how it's been moving inside the city during a stipulated time period. Hmm.